Train at Singapore, we went right through into Thailand, right through Malaya. Boiling hot sun it was, we were sweating. So many of us were sent right up to the top of the jungle. Took us several days to get up there. And we got to Camp Ramburi where the bridge is. I was there for several months. It was right in the monsoon weather. And we were absolute filth it was there. I swear we lost a lot of boys, died with dysentery and cholera. They were dying like flies there. Well, most camps were the same, really. There's not much difference in them. You just had your bag of rice each day. You had a bit of rice in the morning, a bit of rice at night, and that was it. But I never seemed to get worried at all. I don't know why, I'm sure, but that's the way I am, I suppose. I don't know. This camp itself was terrible. We were underwater most of the time, almost sleeping in water. But we had to get up next morning and go off and do through the jungle to meet the bits of bridge we were working on. Each morning we had to walk right through for about 3 miles through to get by the river, by the camp, where we had to build these different bridges, small bridges to get different places. And we were there for a long time. You had to do as you were told, else you'd soon get a belt, and I'll tell you that. If you didn't do it quick, when they told you to do it, you had to do it quick. And that's where a lot of fellas slipped up, you know. They'd get a beating for nothing. You never knew each day what you were going to do. Most of it was doing all the digging, perhaps all day long, same old job all the day. If we had 1 day off in 10, I think. In that particular day, we'd have to go out and pick up any wood there was in the jungle to pull in for the camp. It was a terrible place to go to, but after we left there, we went to another camp farther up, and we were up in the woods cutting down big trees. There was 2 or 3 elephants working with us in the jungle, pushing these trees down. This particular bridge was for the troops to get through to Burma, and that was a roughish place there. There was 3 or 4 men escaped there, Arab soldiers, and then within 4 days they were found, and they took them out next day in a truck, and the guards got in with their rifles and they went, and we didn't see no more of them. So they were shot somewhere out in the jungle.